so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Roberto Duran's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Julio Cesar Chavez, his ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Fans are really going to enjoy this one because Chavez is really going up against a guy who can crack.
And Chavez has the chin if he does get caught. But more importantly, what the fans are like is that Chavez will give him a chance because he'll be right there in front of him.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Duran targets that hook. Nice strike after catching one by Roberto Duran. Unable to connect by Roberto Duran. A headshot blocked. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And he engages in the clinch. Solid shot, the left hand came in. Julio Cesar Chavez rattled right there, and he is able to hold on and clinch.
And that is why he's surviving, and that's why he's Chavez, because he's human, and he knows how to deal with those human moments.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, little Chavez trivia. He holds the record for the most successful defense of a world title with 27 and the most world title fights with 37. Anything dealing with longevity is going to fall into a category that he's going to dominate.
Yeah, again, his strengths were not in one category where you say, you know, he's just scintillating in speed or scintillating even in power. But there were so many things he did well. He had a great chin. He was a good body puncher. He was very, very reliable.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
Chavez's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Finish with the hook.
Unable to score with the hook. Very accurate with the overhand right. Right to the body. Chavez's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember? Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. We talk so much about Chavez offensively, but what is he defensively?
He's good, he's solid. You know, he doesn't get enough credit for how good he is technically in those dimensions. Keeps his hands up, covers real well, moves his head when he has to. Technically, really good.
Not much action as he just ties up. He missed with that headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. Duran's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Chavez's tag. Momentum has shifted. He's punching away even though he's been stunned. Nice block by Chavez. Big uppercut lands from Chavez. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Off target with that hook. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corners, or what you're alluding to, is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Don't fight, yes, fight. Jab and move.
We got it.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you.
Start of a new round. Chavez is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Body shot lands. It was the right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through this round here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Back to the body.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Chavez is making this so it's almost like a do-or-die attitude. He's going for broke after being stunned himself.
Well, he feels like his back's up against the wall. He's got nothing to lose.
Oh, what a whiff by Roberto Duran.
Uppercut. Keep that head moving.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, count it. You have to double jab, all right? He's counting it. Every time you come in, I want to see it.
Two jabs, dos. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand right. Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Keep boxing, smart. In and out, side to side.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Chavez is up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Chavez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Pace yourself.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Punch, punch.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Goes up top with a right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Big shot there. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
Good block by Julio Cesar Chavez. And he's holding. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Roberto Duran. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Chavez blocks that punch. Blocks away that headshot.
I see it! Like what I see in there! Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
I got more.
Chavez has got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
And he just holds on there. Another clinch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Relax, relax.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Chavez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Good block by Duran.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Now hugging on the inside. And banging away he goes. Oh, that's a big shot. Chavez is hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. This fight is over. Roberto Duran's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Roberto Duran's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.